back to Ferreedom Camping. Today we're going to do a review on a product. This is something we've actually had for a couple months and we've been wanting to do a review, but we wanted to wait until we had some good test runs with it and really have a good opinion of this product. So, of course, being Ferreedom Camping and we're talking about camping, one of the biggest staples of camping, what do you think of? Fire pits, fires. So today we're definitely reviewing our solostove Ranger. This is about one of the mid-sized solo stoves. We love it so far, and let's get this thing unbagged and see what we think. So, of course, first off, this is the Ranger. It is the 15-inch width here. It is all stainless, and again, this is a self-contained fire pit. It does come with this nice bag with a drawstring. Makes it great for carrying it, taking it different places, certainly keeping it in your vehicle if you're gonna do some traveling with it or do some car camping. Makes it super handy to have. Opens up nice, and this bag is nice and thick, guys. It's very, very thick. It's durable. It almost seems like it's a Kevlar material, so it might even be Kevlar. Okay, and inside our bag here, let me get this thing out, is our solo stove. So again, this is an all stainless stove. This one is meant to keep fires very compact and basically be very portable. You can take it to your campsite, you can use it at your home. We're here using a neighborhood today for this reason, purposely, to show you can take it anywhere. So right now we're just in the grass, but we're actually gonna throw it on a driveway then. And they actually do make a ring that goes underneath it that lifts it up about 2.5 inches that you can even put it on your deck if you wanted. So solo stove, so far this is a great product. What you get with it, you get this upper ring that they do suggest once you use it, you flip it upside down and it goes on like that. The inside of this, we'll show you here in just a little bit. It is all fluted around the top here for oxygen and maximum flow. And then certainly if you come in here on the bottom, you can also see all the holes here. Lets the air flow in the stove here. The purpose of the solo stove too, and what they tout about the solo stove is it does burn very efficiently. Some fire pits you leave chunks of wood, you know, it just doesn't burn really even. So far using this stove is amazing. This is the best stove we've ever used as far as a fire pit. I'm calling it a stove just because of its name, but it is the best fire pit I think I've ever used, and it is the most efficient fire pit I've ever seen. So, so far so good. We love this, love it. We went for the 15-inch because it's the most portable. They do have a smaller size, and I believe they do have two bigger sizes as well. We wanted this one to take it car camping, backyard parties, all that sort of stuff. It can go anywhere with us, and that's what we love. So, so far so good with the solo stove. We absolutely love this product. It's been flawless so far. So, our review so far of this product is amazing. 2 thumbs up. We definitely love it. So let's take a break here. I'm gonna go get it set up. We're gonna show you the inside of the stove and then light this thing up and see what it can do. Okay, so here we go. Here's what it looks like in the inside. You can see the bottom does have all a bunch of holes, and that again is for the airflow. Those holes right there, the air comes in from the bottom, also ventilates in through here to the inside, and then you have these fluted holes around the top as well for other airflow. You'll be able to see once this lights up the oxygen that flows through this stove and this fire pit here. It's pretty amazing how efficient it does burn. I on purpose did leave some ash in here from the last fire. You can see it burns down to absolutely nothing. The wood literally burns down to dust. And then it does actually clean out very, very easy. You can just flip it over. They recommend not using water to clean these, which we have not yet. We just use like a paper towel, wipe it down. If there's any kind of excess soot from the fire on it, we just give it a quick wipe before we throw it in the bag. But very, very impressed with this product. Some people have said, if you see some reviews, that it doesn't throw a lot of heat. I'm not quite sure what they're talking about, because I think ours, being a very, very small little fire pit of 15 inches, I think this thing throws a ton of heat, and I think it's actually very, very efficient. When we sit outside, or if we're sitting in someone's backyard, you know, we're sitting 6-8 feet away from it, and I can still feel the heat. So I'm not quite sure what some people talk about when they say, well, we really can't feel the heat from this fire. I would beg to differ on this thing. And also, it works very, very well with a small fire and a large fire. You can literally pack this thing full and just have it roll in fire, or you can just do a very, very small little fire with little flames. So it's so versatile. We do love it. Again, I probably couldn't recommend this product enough to anybody. It's amazing, and I would totally recommend Solostove to anyone that wants a portable fire pit. And I think they have a good aesthetic look too, honestly. I think they're nice. Ours does have some of the weathered patina on it now, just from the heat and the temperatures that we've gotten this thing up to. So again, great product, but let's get some wood in here and get it lit up. Okay, so we've got the Solostove started up. One thing I can also say about the Solostove that's actually pretty impressive is, so I actually lit this with no twigs, no small sticks. I actually just used some paper on this one. So I'm actually testing something today for the first time as well. I want to see if these logs get going with just paper. And it certainly looks like they are. So again, this thing is super impressive. There's just 2 logs in there. And again, I started it with just paper and a lighter, and it lit up instantaneously. So again, I mean, how many times have you fooled with a fire pit that takes you forever to light? I mean, once you get good at lighting fires, I mean, certainly you can do it pretty efficiently. But, you know, a lot of those maybe novice campers or people that really haven't had fire pits over the years, you know, can struggle with lighting fires. And I think the Solostove could actually help those types of people out. You know, with very little effort, you can get this thing rolling and getting it throwing some serious heat. Again, it's really doing well. And again, I'm using a neighborhood in this one just to show this as certain, you can take it anywhere. And at the end here, once this is done burning, I'm going to show you how quickly this thing actually cools off. From the time the fire goes out, I'm actually going to time it and see how long it takes me to be able to touch this. So obviously, if we pack it full of wood, even more, could be a little bit longer, but certainly for our demonstration here, I think it's going to still prove that, hey, this thing cools off pretty quick compared to some other things. That's keeping it in the portability category, where you could, you know, go to a backyard get-together, use this, let it cool off, and take it home. So let's let this thing burn a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so we're back here again. I am actually a half an hour in to burning these 2 small logs, and as you can see a lot of the ash from the paper in the bottom there. It does fall through some of the holes, and then of course again the logs are actually burning very, very even. They're glowing, both of them, and we'll keep an eye on this. But what I'm going to show you is this basically will turn to coals and ash and just basically burn down to nothing. So again, so impressed with the Solostove here. I think they did a great job on this product. Certainly keeping in mind airflow, you need air and oxygen for fire, so thus making this double walled with the air to flow through the wall and through the bottom really makes it just a great little fire pit. So again, we're going to keep our eyes on this, and I would bet we're probably going to get another 20 minutes or so out of this, and it should be some coals by then, and of course burn down to about nothing. So we'll keep our eyes peeled and be back shortly. Okay, we are now 40 minutes deep, and here's what it looks like. 40 minutes. Okay guys, so after an hour and 15 minutes, both of my small logs are now reduced to this. This is what we got left. As you can see, there's a couple little hot coals left. Some hot coals down there. But really, it just turned everything to absolute dust. So again, this thing's super efficient, burns super, super well, right down to the smallest last piece. Again, I don't think I could recommend this product high enough. It's a great product. We love it. So yeah. So if you guys like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give this thing a thumbs up. Throw some comments on there. Again, this is the Solostove Ranger, and this is our product review. We look forward to seeing you again here soon on Ferreedom Camping.